Hello everybody and welcome to my new Alpha 17 playthrough of Rimworld. Yes, you've been waiting for me to play a new Alpha build forever, I know, it's been a long time. Because it's been a long time, and also because some of the notes did say this is going to be a bit of a different build in terms of things like combat, I have scaled the difficulty down just a little, so I'll show you. Options, we have got the Storyteller Cassandra, and we are now on some challenge instead of rough. And I'm hoping that will mean I can explore a lot more options. I can use some of that. I've got mods installed now. Well, only one. I had prepare carefully, but you're not going to really see that. And then also I've got a furniture mod, so we're going to have some different furniture this time. But we're going on some challenge. If I find it too easy, I'll up it to rough. But they did say that you need to dial it back a difficulty for this, so I will do that because there's a lot of changes. Okay. So, my characters are Depomp, Zangiri, and a Shale. Depomp is Oh, I guess I have to wait for them to land and then I can maybe check them out a bit more easily. Here we go. So Depomp is basically they've all got decent shooting and stuff like that. He's kind of a leader that does cooking and construction and is quite good with animals. A Shale is our doctor, so he's good at medicine and he can do all the research and a little bit of crafting as well, also quite good at shooting. And Zangiri, who is our main grower. So we're not too great with a couple of things like mining, but we have the cooking, well, everyone's got a little bit of constructing. The cooking and the growing and the art and the crafting and the intellectual. We've got quite a lot of stuff covered, so I'm hoping that these three will do okay to start with. So let's have a little look at this map, shall we? So we've gone for a large hills biome, so we've got places that we can dig, but I probably won't use them too heavily to build into, but what I might do is have a sort of an area sealed off in the mountains, so I might do that. Just having a quick look around. What have we got? What animals have we got? We've got foxes, we've got turkeys, we've got raccoons. Nothing particularly great, I don't think. Anything we can... Oh, boom rats. I don't like those guys. I didn't have those on my last map because I had toxic fallout and they all died. We've got some deer that we can hunt. Oh, very nice. Very nice. I can already see some steel and things like that we can go get, and some crashed ship parts and things like that. We've got a tiny little area that we can use if we want to here for a bedroom. We've got a nice bit of... Is that rich soil or is that mud? Oh, that's mud. Have we got any rich soil on this map? A little bit over here. And also some kind of... Yeah, I mean, that might be a nice place to settle, but it's right by the edge of the map, so like enemies can just walk on there and just be like, hey! So that's not too good, is it? And mud and mud and mud and mud and more mud. I think that's a bit of rich soil down there. So the rich soil is not in very good places, so to be honest I'm going to just leave it be. We've got quite a lot of water on the map as well, so we might need to pump some of that out if we're really needing stuff. We've got some plasteel on the map. Oh my goodness me. Wow. Doesn't normally happen. So I think we'll just stick around here. And pick up some stone and stuff and make a little base. So the first thing I'll probably make is a place for them to sleep. Now, will this work as a place for them to sleep? Is that like metal tile floor? Grief, it is. That's expensive. That's swanky, isn't it? Well, let's just seal it up, stick a roof on it, and put some beds in here to start with. It's going to be our base camp, but I'm going to make you somewhere nicer, I promise, because it's not very nice. Yeah. It's not even even. Like, the doorway is going to be in a weird place. But at least they have a sheltered place to sleep to start with. Just about fit 3 beds in there. So what's this then? This is a steel wall. Oh, it's all made of steel. Okay. Well, I could carry on with that, I guess. Steel stuff. Right, so let's unforbid all this food and stuff. Did we not start with very much stuff here? I suppose at least we have food, medicine, and guns. I'm sure we normally have a bit more than this. Oh, there's some stuff up here, look. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna need a place for a indoor stockpile though, very, very soon. I mean, I could put a stockpile in here actually. That's a nice place for a stockpile. Just for now, anyway. It's not the prettiest of places, but we can stick a door on it, certainly. Let's stick a wooden door on there, and then we'll just move all the stuff in there, and we'll have the bedroom in here. And then we'll deconstruct all of this. Claim it all, deconstruct it all. Claim, claim, claim. It's all mine. This is all my steel. My steel wall. Okay, so I will just spend the steel to make I'll make a wooden door, okay, and I will patch that one bit in with steel. Just to make it look the same. At least it won't burn down, I suppose. That's pretty good. Once we have some stone, I'll put a stone door on both areas there, but that's a good start. Now, I need to see if there are roofs. Where's my roof tool? Home area. Roof visibility, right. So we need a bit of a roof to be built over here, don't we? Oh, where's my roof thingy? It's under zoning, isn't it, to build a roof? Expand roof area. So we'll make that a roof area. And we'll make all of that a roof area, and hopefully they will build a roof very quickly. Fingers crossed. Okay, so I would like... Who's the best shooter? We're all pretty good at shooting. 776. So Zangiri, how about you equip the rifle? The pomp, you get the pistol, and Ashale, you get the knife, but as soon as we kill someone with a gun, then you can have a gun. Let's get everything into the stockpile so it doesn't all die. Doesn't all get decomposed, that's the word. Quite like that, it's quite sort of, it's built into the mountain nicely. Nice place. So DePomp is building a roof over the bedroom, which is great. Next thing I think is we'll put them a torch in. It's 16 degrees, and I think they could do with it being a little warmer in their little bedroom. So I will make them a torch. Oh, look at all this I can have. Oh, couches, end tables, filing cabinets, plant pots. Oh, prettier plant pots, dressers, all sorts of stuff. I'm going to give them nice rooms, I think, with all this stuff in it. Just to make it look nice. I don't even know if it gives me any... I know that furniture now doesn't make stuff as beautiful anymore. You're much more reliant on art nowadays. So, what was I looking for? I was looking for a torch, wasn't I? So that would be under miscellaneous, maybe? No, temperature? No. Normal furniture? Yes. So I'll stick them a little lamp in there. And then I'm thinking I'm going to need to make some fields. And then I'm probably going to want to build some walls to just keep raiders and stuff out. That'll be a really good place for a wall. We're maybe going to want to do that with stone, and we don't have any stone cutting at the moment, so I think we need to make a room for that. No, we really don't have any stone, so let's make a wooden wall. Can we make it in a... no. That's a prison architect thing, that. So we'll make them a workshop. We'll make it quite big. Cancel that. That'll be your workshop. Put you a door in the middle. And we can have like a dining room in there. We can have... what else can we have? We're going to have a cook stove, aren't we? I forget where things are, honestly. Production, isn't it? Where's production gone? There. Right, so we want probably a stonecutter's table for building. That's okay, it will be indoors eventually. We're gonna want a fueled stove. We're also going to want a butcher's table. Sculptor's table? Not yet, probably. And a tailoring bench, maybe. Yes. Let's not put that in yet, though. Then we could put in a table. Just a little table. And we could put some stools or chairs or something around there. There we are. So that's a good start. I know that they're going to have to do a bit of hauling from here to here. I will try and improve that eventually. But for now, I just want them to have enough stuff that they can cook. Did I do a butchering table? Stonecutter, fueled stove, butcher, yeah. I want them to be able to butcher, I want them to be able to cook, I want them to be able to make themselves clothes, I want them to be able to store stuff, and I want somewhere for them to sleep. I also want, and I'll do this in wood for now, because you know what's going to happen. Prisoner room. With a bed. As you know, I'm going to get a prisoner, and that prisoner will have nowhere to sleep. Once I finish building that, I'll put some floors in, but not until. I think that tree needs to go. It's in the way of my door. I can't have a tree in the way of the door. That'd suck. They've got plenty of wood, but as I say, I'm going to be using wood mostly for fuel and try and use stone for building as much as I can. The first couple of rooms will have to be wood because that's what I've got, but I will be stone cutting very, very soon. And stone cutting takes crafting, so... oh, we haven't done any priorities yet. Need to change all those. And Gary can be a backup doctor. What's your doctoring, Zangiri? 0. That's no good. Flick switches. Everyone can flick switches. That's the best. So we've got no fuel in there, but and we also have no bills. So cook simple meal. Great. And I would then say that we want to... I don't know where we're going to put our fields. Oh, we do have some rich soil over here, I think. Let's have a look at this a sec. Yeah, we do. We've got some rich soil. So we'll try and get a growing spot over there then, at least. Growing zone. So we'll put it kind of here. And we'll grow some potatoes. That's fine. And then I'm going to do another growing zone. Right here. And that will be for heel root, I think. I think we got someone who can do heel root planting, so that's cool. Okay, sweeping is happening outside. That's not good. Oh, and those woods. They are our woods. And those steels. Oh, our stuff is everywhere. It's all over the blooming place. No wonder I thought we didn't have very much stuff. And our steels is down there too. No. All our stuff. Seriously, our survival meals are all the way down there? We'll deconstruct that. That's good. Good steel, that one. And good components. Gee, what a pain. All our stuff is all over the place. Okay, so we've got no fuel in there. But we can make simple meals. Fine and lavish. I don't think we're going to have stuff for that for a while. We can deconstruct that. Everyone's sleeping, but at least you know what? They're sleeping roofed, they're sleeping warm, and they're sleeping in beds. The beds are probably poor and normal. That's not bad, actually. To have a normal bed on your first day is actually pretty good. Now, what I want also to quickly do is, I don't know why I'm pausing it for this particularly, but put a horseshoe pen outside somewhere. Just so they can play horseshoes. And be a little bit happier. And talking about happiness. They ate without a table. They've got a decent barrack. But they don't like sharing. Ugly environment. It's unpleasant to be in. They ate without a table and their sleep was disturbed from... But other than that, very low expectations. This place is poverty stricken. I can't expect any comfort here. I need to keep myself strong. Tons of joy. I've been enjoying myself so much. New colony optimism. So generally their moods are quite good. %. Yeah, they're fairly content, to be honest. Content, content, content. I can't really ask for much more at the start of a colony, to be honest with you. Okay, so they've got their potato fields and their heel root field planted, which is great. That should be enough for the amount of them there are. I don't want to overdo it. They'll also be able to pick berries and hunt. And pick wild heel root. I like the fact there's wild heel root in this. It's pretty cool. I can harvest those actually. That one anyway. So we've got some herbal medicine already, which is great. Just from around the map, just in case someone gets a bit of a bruise or something. Not that we've had anything to cause that yet. Will someone be able to fuel that? Cannot refuel fueled stone. Need stove, need wood. Right, so you've used all your wood already. So we need to cut down some trees. Chop wood. That will be your job for tomorrow. Chop some wood. Finish off this. Finish off the prisoner room. Just in case we can capture the first raider that comes, or we get an escape pod. I'm hoping to get a wanderer. You usually get a wanderer really early on. You haven't. Colonists are idle. Need defences. Did I finish off the work instructions? I did not finish them off at all. Animal handling. Did we get a pet? Ugh, Yorkshire Terrier. Rubbish. We'll cut you up for meat. Can't even haul stuff. Okay, so our little work area thing is getting done nicely. So I'll put a wooden floor in there once they have built everything. I just want all the walls and all the doors and all the workstations built, and then I'll happily make it a little bit nicer for them. I will need a secondary workroom to put art benches and things like that into, but we're doing okay for now. And we're gonna need defences apparently. Well, the best defence is a good wall, I would say. But I want stone cutting first. Because, I mean, the first couple of things that will probably come along will be like, I'll maybe get a mad animal, and then I'll maybe get a raider that's like one person, and we'll try and club them to death or something. Visitors. Oh, how lovely. A welcoming committee. A group from Oasis? Oh, visiting the colony. They seem to have a few items to trade. Okay. Do you have any clothes? Our clothes aren't too good, I don't think. Have a look at our gear. Oh, I've got synthread stuff. We could do with something a bit more. It's all at least 90 odd %, so it's not tattered yet. And maybe grow some cotton and make some clothes actually very soon. I don't know if anyone has tailoring though. So let's see, we have James and Gecko who have come to check out the colony, the base. And let's see who has the best. Social skills. I think there's one particular person that has a lot. And that's DePomp. So DePomp will be doing all of our trading. So we've got some packaged survival meals that we can buy, or we can sell ours. Components that we can sell. Medicine we can buy. We can buy a rifle. Oh, is that our silver? Or is that our silver? No, that's how much the trader has. We have enough to buy that awful bolt action rifle. Good range, good power, low rate of fire. Ah, we can't sell Goma. Why? Like, we could have had a husky or something, or like something that could have pulled or hauled. But no, we end up with a 12-year-old Yorkshire Terrier. I wish Prepare Carefully would let you choose your pets. Maybe it does. Maybe I just didn't see the option. But anyway. I get the feeling Goma will either get sold or be going in the cooking pot. He's not going to be like a proper pet of the base. I hope no one bonds with him too early on. You just stay away. Yorkshire Terriers are rubbish. Steel, wood, medicine. The only thing that I'm at all interested in here is the rifle, and it's an awful one, so I don't know if I want it. No, I'm going to say no. I don't want your stuff, trader. You don't have anything good. Oh good, the roof is going on the prisoner bed. That's our prison cell. And I will start making people individual bedrooms very, very shortly. But we need to do a bit of stone cutting first. Now, I'll take the roofing thing off because I now know that everything that needed a roof has a roof. And is counting as indoors, indoors, indoors. Lovely. Where's my roof thing? There we are, take that off. Right, so we'll start working on floors. The floors will be wood, and then we'll start working on stone walls to box in the base. Because I'm going to go with the classic wall there, wall there, wall there. Sangiri thinks you should give your faction a name. What should your faction be called? Sheelab. Sheelab faction. Village by the river. Since it looks like you'll be here for a while, Zangiri also thinks you should give the community a name. What should the local community be called? First animal I saw was a fox. And let's call it Foxgrove. Foxgrove. I like that name. Hunter, lapsed ranged weapons. I still haven't done the work instructions, have I? Well, I think it's automatically given people smithing, tailoring, whoever's the best at it sort of thing. Oh, so someone actually does have tailoring. Wow, I was ahead of the curve there. Mining 2, growing 1. No one does hunting. The reason no one does hunting, even though they're all really good at it, is that I don't want them randomly going off and hunting. I want them to hunt when I tell them to hunt, and they will be doing it while drafted. New lovers. Sangiri and Depomp are now lovers. Maybe there'll be a wedding soon. Ah, Depomp is female. Unfortunately, with Rimworld, I have more male subscribers than female. So sometimes that's gonna happen. Mad animal! A local tortoise has gone mad. Oh no, it's going to take forever to get over here as well. I'll have to keep a wee eye on him. But in the meantime, I'm just going to like make some floors and walls and stuff. So we've got a butchering table, so I would like to butcher creature forever. Forever. I could make kibble for the dog if I wanted as well. Make any stone blocks there, do that forever. Cook simple meal, do forever. I'll do for now. And I want sort of floors. Floors, 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 floors. Floors. Wooden. Thank you. In there and there. And the nice thing is that they'll cut down trees while they're doing it. And keep an eye on that tortoise. He's sneaky. He's coming our way probably. Get a nasty bite from a tortoise. Is that him? Yes, he's a manhunter. Don't hurt Goma, okay? Just don't hurt Goma. I never actually went through all of their backstory, so I'll do that in just a second. So Zangiri has a gun, and Shell has a knife, and Depomp has a gun. Right. I'm going to draft Zangiri and Depomp. You both suck. You can't even hit a tortoise. I know it has a shell and stuff. It's supposed to be good at shooting as well. Sakiri's taking loads of damage off it. Did it bite his... Oh no! It bit off his thumb. Actually, I'll come and just like melee attack the tortoise, please, because these guys are sucking. Unbelievable. Rescue it. No, we are not rescuing it. We're getting turtle soup. That's what we're getting. We are hunters. We are not pet gatherers. Can you not... Oh, okay, he's drafted so he can't haul it. No empty accessible spot to store. Said tortoise. Really? You can stick animal corpses in there, yeah. We can cook them then. In fact... Oh, I can't even see in there because of the flooring and stuff going on. But I need someone to butcher that tortoise into meat. And then we can cook. The stove got fuel now? Yes. Who's our cook? Oh, DePomp is our cook. Good. Right, go and cook her. Ah. Have no materials. Some berries maybe or something. We could make a meal out of it. You've got meat. 36 meat out of that. That's pretty good. Hey, he's going to cook us some meals with it. That's good. Well done, DePomp. It's a shame Zangiri had to like lose his thumb for that, though. A shale, you're meant to be a doctor, so are you going to treat Zangiri? Oh, you already did. With the good medicine, by the looks of it. But that's fine. I'm sorry you have no thumb, Zangiri. You're 20 and you've already lost your thumb. That's really bad. To a tortoise, of all things. He's supposed to be really good at shooting as well. These must be really, really bad. Oh, it's a normal rifle he's got as well. And a normal gun. Yeah, well, apparently 7 shooting isn't good enough to fight off a turtle. Sorry, tortoise. He's a tortoise, not a turtle. He's meat now. He still eat well. Zangiri, how are you feeling now? With your thumb bitten off. Slightly effective manipulation. That's not too bad. Maybe we'll be able to find you like a nice bionic thumb. Probably have to be a whole bionic arm, to be honest. Did I not put floor underneath the door? I always forget to do this. You need floor under the door. Okay, doing pretty well. We've got meals in here, proper meals. Spoils in 3 days because it's not refrigerated. Okay, have we got... I thought we had a stone cutter's table. Did I not put... Oh, I did put a thing to make stone blocks. We have made some. Okay, we've made some granite blocks. That's fantastic. Let's start making the wall, shall we? So the first wall we'll make is in here. And I'll make it quite thick so that sappers don't get through it. Because I want specific areas where I'm going to have... I'll probably try... keep that vent inside. Maybe just do something along those lines, like that, like my cursor's going. And then put some deadfall traps around it in the usual style. And try and make a place where people can shoot as well. So, I want a wall. I want it to be made of granite. And I want it to go here. I will also build another layer there, another layer there, maybe another layer there, so that it's all hemmed in. I would also like a wall that goes down here and across here. Just for now, we won't bother going outside of it. They've already built that, that's great. And then we're going to want a wall that kind of goes around here, I would say. That's a bit of a big wall there. Hopefully they'll be able to build it fairly easily. And then we'll be getting deadfall traps going all around it. But we'll start with the wall first and we'll go from there. I quite like having all these little sort of areas, little mini areas. I think we need more wood already. Good grief. Let's get cleaning as more of a priority. I hate having a dirty base. raid! Oh no! A group of pirates from the Hawks have arrived nearby. They are attacking immediately. Watch out. They appear to be unusually clever with their tactics. What? Already? Grief. So that naked guy with a... constraining clothes. That's a nudist, if I've ever seen one. 25 years old. Good at melee. He'll probably have a melee weapon there in his gear. There's a steel shiv. Okay, well, with that, I'm going to end the episode there. So our first raid will be here in just a minute. We are still kind of building a wall around the base to stop people coming in. But this guy's on his way, so we're going to have to fight him off. We've also had our first mad animals, so I imagine that after this, the raids are going to start being like 2 or 3 people. So I'm really hoping that I can maybe just take him as a prisoner. I don't know. We'll have to see. He's a jailbird already, so you know, he wants to go to prison. But anyway, that's the end of the episode for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please give me a thumbs up down below. And if you'd like to see more Rimworld, because I'll probably be playing this for quite a while now, then please subscribe to the channel and you can watch me learn all about all the new stuff in Rimworld. I hope to see you soon. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.